Alright, what is up, guys? This is Neon Ninja 03, and basically this is just my old channel, Hotshot 03 Turbo, but that kind of went down the drain. So I'll be doing this new video game called Forza Horizon 3, and this is the first time of me recording this. Now, my first video is going to be a simple thing that a lot of people don't know how to do or understand, and that's drifting. Now, some people say that drifting is stupid and ridiculous, and it can be, but drifting, if you know how to do it correctly, is such a helpful feat, especially on these last minute turns. Because, alrighty, let me just get some stuff situated real quick, guys, and just pay attention to my speedometer. Oh, great, camera fell. Alrighty, gonna keep going. Alright. Ah, jeez, camera's taking a while, but oh well. What are you gonna do about it? You just gotta work with what you got. Alright. Alrighty, let's see. So, drifting, to me, in my opinion, is one of the hardest and easiest techniques to learn. The reason why drifting can be so confusing for some people, because they'll ask you, why don't you just fully stop? For example, let's say that I need to go right in a race. Why don't I just stop and turn right or slow down a little bit? Now, here's a problem with that, is you lose your momentum, and losing momentum is really bad. Well, for a couple of reasons. If anyone knows science, then, momentum means that you lose all your speed and thrust and everything you've gained. And that means that you have a higher chance of getting passed up because someone else is drifting. Now, drifting, some people may think that they're drifting, but they're really not. Their car's just sliding around side to side. Now, the most basic thing to know in drifting is this. You have to be, one, comfortable with your car before you can start drifting. That's a basic. Any car can be a drift car, whether it's a muscle car or even a car that has a wide turning radius. The one thing that you must be able to do is just be comfortable with that car, take it out, cruise with it, and just hit the e-brake a couple times. Try it out, give it a whirl, and have fun with the car. That's one of the main things you guys have to know about drifting. And, well, if you guys are wondering what car is this is from Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, and if I get copyrighted for this, well, okay. But anyways, this is a Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution V, it's Roman numeral numbers MR 2004 edition. Now, yeah, and the funny thing is, guys, is drifting can come in handy. Now, there's two ways to do a drift. There's the traditional drift, which is, well, hitting A, which is right there. You hit the A for an e-brake drift. Now, an e-brake drift looks like this. It looks cooler sometimes, but sometimes you have this wide angle and it doesn't always help you. And then there's a traditional drift, which is hitting LT. And this is what it looks like when you're hitting LT. You see, LT, there's tighter drifts. But when hitting both, you can have a wide variety, because right there, it was LT and A. Now, that's the difference on drifting courses. And now, if someone has this Mitsubishi and they're rewinding through my video to find out how to do all the drifting, how I have a drift cartoon when this car doesn't really isn't a drift car, well, let me show you real quick, guys. Now, what you do is you go to your settings. Well, not your settings. You go into your garage, and you're gonna hit tuning. Now what tuning does is it changes things for you. Now what you want to do is come on, now I'm gonna take it off of its stand real quick. I'm gonna zoom in. Just give me a second. Focus in. So you want your front PSI to be 33.0 and your rear to be 27.0. Your gearing is basically just going to be the same. Your alignment 0.5, rear, front, rear, all that. It's all going to be like this. Anti-roll bars. It's going to be a lot stiffer on the front and a lot looser on the back. Springs, all these numbers. If you ever need, just pause this video. I don't know how fast I'm going. And your balance is going to change a little. And differential is going to be basically the same. Now, you guys just saw the drift car version. Now, let me show you my Mitsubishi that is not a drift car. Now, of course, because I'm a Fast and Furious geek and nerd, whatever you like to call me whatever. You know, but I'm gonna use the Too Fast, Too Furious Brian O'Connor's car, the actual, fully 100% accurate car. There's probably the only difference is Brian O'Connor's wing is yellow, mine is black. That's because of the game, how it works. Let me just zoom out a little bit. Camera struggles are real, my friends. You decide to ever do a YouTube channel like me, just be aware of the difficulty. Alright, so the first car, that drift car, was an S2. The first car was an S1, my bad. This car is an S2. And I don't know what the difference is, but it's whatever. Now this one I'm going to try and drift. And the handling and everything's totally different. I don't know how many people can actually tell that difference. But everything's a lot more different. You know, this car is Fast and Furious authenticity, guys. Now, honestly, what's going to happen, guys, is what I need everyone to do is I need at least 15 people who have the Xbox One. Yes, Xbox One. You can go yell at me in the comments for having an Xbox One. And then what we're gonna go do is let me see. Let me find me. Let's see. Where's one where it's just my gamer tag? Hold on, let me point the camera down because I can't let anyone know my real identity. Have to be a superhero, you know what I mean, guys? Just give me a second. And cue the music. Where's the Foley artist? Does anyone have I need music where you're just listening, where it's like the elevator music, like ba-da-da-da. Alright. What you're gonna look for is this. Awkward Ape. Forza Horizon 3 on Aussie Adventure. I'm a Guardian. I play Destiny, Street Racer, Crew, Forza Horizon 3, and a lot more. And you're going to be looking for this. Oh, wonderful. My Xbox just turned off on me. Oh, great. Let me just power it on. But yeah, drifting is important, and it can change a race in seconds, my friends. It can change the race. It can put you from first to last in an instant. That's what happens. Now, that's how that goes. Alrighty. The Xbox turned off. But anyways, guys, here's how it's gonna go. The first 15 people who friend me and say that they've seen this video and they have Forza Horizon 3, you guys will be my crew members, which basically means we'll be doing role-playing. Any kind of thing that you can think of, we'll be doing it. That's what that's gonna be entailing. So, guys, this is Neon Ninja 03, and I hope everyone enjoyed this video, and I will be posting so much more. And right after this, I'm going to be posting some Destiny. So if you love Warlocks, if you love Titans, and if you love Hunters, then you're gonna love this. I'm sorry for the camera shaking, but this is Drifting Tutorial, Neon Ninja 03. Like, comment, subscribe, and share with all your friends. See ya next time.